So I just got a job in the gaming industry, and if you are watching this video, it's probably because you're either interested in getting a job in the gaming industry yourself, or maybe you watch my videos a lot and you know that I am always talking about how much I love business and entrepreneurship and running my own companies, and you're a little confused because now I'm working for somebody else. So, I'm going to tell you why I took this job, what the job is, and of course, the path that I took to get a job in the games industry because it is not the normal path that everyone else takes. So, first off, what is my new job? Well, I'm the community lead for Lightfox Games. Lightfox Games is a mobile game studio. It's really cool. They are a very new company, have not launched a single title yet. So I came in at the very beginning of this company. I'm like the eighth person that's been hired or so. And our big goal is to launch socially connected mobile games that people can play really quickly and have a bunch of fun with their friends. And then community lead basically means I am in charge of all things community. So I am the point person for content that could be Twitch streams, YouTube videos, TikTok, Twitter, social media in general. I'm also the voice of our players whenever we are in team meetings. So I kind of communicate the players' wants and needs to the rest of the team, as well as make the players feel appreciated, heard, and respected. I also do a lot of stuff on the influencer side. So I talk to our large content creators and help them just like promote the game and get involved with us. And then because we're a small team, I am able to be involved in other places where my skill set can be helpful as well, which is tends to be the more marketing side. So I talk to our marketing director a lot about paid ads and big business partnerships and things like that. The community lead is part of the marketing team. As of right now, it is just me and one other person. So there is a lot for us to do. Again, it's a small team, but it's awesome because I get to be involved in a lot of different things that I enjoy doing. Now, because I've talked so much about business and entrepreneurship and monetization for content creators, y'all know I'm super passionate about those things and I always will be. But the reason that I took this job, there were a couple of reasons. One was because the team at Lightfox is a very senior team. Every single one of these people has been working in the games industry for over 10 years. I love a senior team because that means that I get to skip forward in a lot of the introductory type of positions that I feel I am just too knowledgeable for, and I feel I'm too experienced for like entry level gaming positions. So a big part of me joining this team was seeing the experience from the rest of the team and knowing that I could learn a lot from them and skip ahead in my professional skill set really really quickly. Another reason I wanted to join Lightfox is because it is a small team. I don't like a corporate environment. I don't enjoy the traditional 9 to 5 structure. I have had a handful of jobs that are like that, and I don't like it. I don't function well when there is tons of rigidity and tons of structure. I'm a very creative type of work personality. I enjoy being treated like an adult. I like to get my work done sometimes at different times in the day. There might be a morning where I need to film, or I need to take a couple of meetings for one of my other businesses. And a traditional 9 to 5 job is not gonna let me freaking do that. They will not. They will make me work a very specific time, and they will make me adhere to very specific like rules, right? And the reason that I liked Lightfox so much was because it interfaced really well with the things that I was already doing. They love treating everyone like an adult. They're only hiring very senior people. And so they expect you to get your work done, but they also understand that family things are going to come up. And it's nice. It's not them treating me like a child. They don't have to directly manage me. They allow me to have a level of independence as long as the work gets done. That's the most important part. And that being said, I mean, there's still definitely situations where I need to sacrifice and put Lightfox first because they are my main employer at this point. But that is very different from a standard 9 to 5 structure. Another reason I took this job, of course, is benefits. So, y'all, I wish this was not the case, but unfortunately, whenever you have your own business or you're a content creator, you don't get sick pay, you don't get paid time off, you don't get health insurance, you don't have 401k match. You don't have any of the things that a company is going to give you. And yes, you can get those things, and I can and did. But there is a big difference between the amount of money that those things are going to cost whenever you are self-employed versus when you're employed by a company. Because whenever you are working for somebody else, they're going to pay a lot of the costs of the health insurance, the 401k match, and all of that other stuff for you. So that was a huge determining factor. And last but not least, I just freaking love the team. Honestly, they're cool. During my interviews, I was like, I could actually hang out with these people. What is this? Is this an enjoyable work environment? Huh? Oh, I almost forgot one more thing. A lot of jobs in the games industry, they will have non-compete in your, whether it's contract or employment agreement, that you are not allowed to have other projects while you are working for them. That's super common. Luckily, this is not something that Lightfox does. I'm still allowed to work with my businesses, work with companies, build other companies, do content creation, all that kind of stuff. They aren't limiting me or taking anything away. They're just adding to the work that I get to do, the professional growth that I get to have, my income benefits, and my knowledge. Ability to take over the world. And I think this is going to be the most interesting piece, is my path to getting hired. Because I was not the traditional hire, let me tell you. I wasn't even looking for a job whenever they recruited me. I wasn't. So I always do admin work in the mornings. The first thing I do when I sit down at my computer is I'll check all my emails. I'll check DMs on Discord, on Twitter. I'll check multiple email accounts. I'll do anything that has to get done from those communication sources. One day I got an email from Lightfox that said that they were interested in interviewing me for their community lead position. Then I looked everything up and saw it was a really cool team, figured why the heck not? I might as well see, right? Let's just see what happens. And I don't need a job. I'm fine financially. Everything is solid on my side. But maybe there's an opportunity here. And I am so glad that I did that interview because I really enjoy where I'm at now. The path that I took to get here, though, was super weird. Like I said, I didn't go to school to be in the games industry. I did not interview at a lot of places. I was recruited. The reason that I was recruited, though, was because of my experience and the projects that I've worked on. A big reason that Lightfox actually found me was because of the work that I've done with my business, Stream Coach. So they dug through the Twitch industry and they stumbled upon me and the things that I've done with this YouTube channel, by the way, my other social media, as well as my company. And the experience that I've had building Stream Coach, the things that I've learned, y'all, I genuinely don't think that you can get a better learning experience than building your own business. I don't think you can. I don't think you could even go to school, go to college, and get the things that I got out of building and working and maintaining and growing Stream Coach. And I think the big lesson there is that y'all have creative ideas like that. I am not any different from you in terms of coming up with ideas. We can all do that. Having an idea is easy, but executing is the tough part. But it's also the most important part. If you can take that good idea, and even if it's bad at first, The first stuff I did for Stream Coach was so embarrassing.
What's up, guys? My name is ashnichrist, and welcome to the first episode of Stream Coach TV.
It was terrible. But it got better and better and better and better the more I learned and tried to improve. And I didn't even have to spend a bunch of time like working 14, 16-hour days trying to make it better, hustling super hard. This was very much a company that I was able to grow at my own pace. There were times where I wanted those 14 or 15-hour days, and there were very much times where I had seasonal affective disorder and I needed to take, 2 or 3 months away. And what's great about having your own business is you're allowed to do that. You can do that. You can work at your own pace and still learn just as much, if not more, than you would learn by pursuing a traditional path into gaming. So if you feel totally lost right now and you're like, I really want to work in this industry, but I don't know how I'm going to be valuable enough, what makes me special versus everybody else? It's execution. That's all it is. Just take that super cool idea that you have or spend some time coming up with a good idea and make it. Because I promise you, if you do that and build a habit out of doing that, you're going to become so valuable so quickly. You're going to learn so many things. You'll be so effective in a position, and a company will probably try to recruit you too once you are able to find a way to become super valuable and use either content creation or other forms of marketing to communicate that value in a scalable way. Because I created the company, I am in charge of everything, which means I've learned marketing, I've learned PR, I've of course learned content creation, I've learned branding, I've learned website design, advertising, like all these different things that you usually have to spend a long, long time either in school for like 8 years trying to learn all of these different sides of the industry that you want to be part of and the work that you have to do to be successful. But I was able to do it in like a fast tracked kind of pace. And I really, y'all, I think if you want to get a job in the games industry, but you don't want to do traditional college because it's just not for you, you don't like the 9 to 5 environment, I think getting a job that is going to give you flexibility of your schedule so that you can prioritize building your own business and creating content as the top of funnel to help you connect with your perfect customers. I think that's one of the best ways to get involved in this industry right now. So that's how I got into the games industry. If y'all like this video and you want more videos of me just talking about the games industry, like behind the scenes of how it all works, if you want to learn more about how to get involved with it or how to like develop your skill set, I'm definitely happy to help y'all out. Just comment down below and let me know what you want to learn about. But if you're not interested in that, of course, this channel is still going to be about streaming and content creation and how to be a better creator. We'll definitely still be doing a lot of tech videos and a lot of branding, marketing, business development style of videos, just as we always have. This YouTube channel is not going anywhere. Content's not going anywhere. Stream Coach isn't going anywhere. We just have one new awesome project to add to ashnichrist LLC. All right, I love y'all so much. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.